Hello. Introduction to data structures. Why do we study data structures? So data structures help us to organize data. Let me just note down. And why do we want to organize data? We want to organize data for faster information retrieval. So why do we want to organize data? We want to organize data for faster information retrieval or for faster processing. Let's try to clarify this with a few examples from real life. First, consider a dictionary. Example 1, a dictionary. Let's say I have with me a dictionary and I want to look at the word, say, data. If I want to look at the word data, what do? I go look at D, then I find out DA, then I find out DAT, and finally I find data. So there is a systematic way I can try to find out data. Now imagine that the dictionary is unorganized. What do I mean? There's no organization. Data can be in any page. How easy is it to find that word? It's, as you could see, such a dictionary is of no use to anyone, right? So organizing the data in some way, it's better to retrieve, to find out a word in a dictionary. Now, how is the dictionary organized? How is the data in a dictionary organized? It's organized in lexicographic ordering. What do I mean by that? So the words with A comes before the words with B, and the words with BA comes before the words with BB, etc. So that's the lexicographic ordering. And if you have, what we see is that if it's ordered in such a way, we are able to retrieve it faster. In a later lecture, we will see how why if you are organized, if the data is organized lexicographically, we can retrieve faster. Okay, so this is a dictionary. Let's look at another example. Next example, your textbooks. So information in your textbook is also organized, right? How is it organized there? So there it's organized such that the prerequisite for one, so first of all, textbooks contains chapters, sections, etc. And further, how is it organized? It's organized such that if you are in chapter, let's say 5, all the prerequisites for those chapters occur before chapter 5, right? So it has to be organized like that. So it's organized in some kind of a hierarchical way, right? So those are textbooks. So now in this case, why are textbooks organized in this manner? This is because this organization helps you to understand concepts much better, right? Topic by topic, you can understand concepts. That's why textbooks information is organized in this manner. Let's look at another example. So train schedules. How are train schedules organized? What is the purpose of organizing train schedules in this particular format? The reason is that you want to find out, so what is it we are trying to, a user of a train schedule is looking for? He or she wants to find out what is the best way to go from a source station, train station, to a destination station, right? And the data should be organized such that it makes it easy, faster for a person to do that process. So there is a particular way train schedules are organized precisely for this purpose, finding out what is the fastest way to go from source to destination train station, right? Now let's look at another example. So let's say maps, for example, your Google Maps. What is the purpose of how are the maps organized? So for example, one purpose of maps might be you want to reach from one destination to another destination, but you can only travel through road. So the fastest way you can reach through road might be one interesting application. You want to do with maps. So maps should be organized so that you can do that faster. Similarly, it can be other things. Your study table might be organized in some way. Some certain books, data structures books are in one place, and your data structure notebook is in one place. Maybe for ease of retrieving it, your courses in the last semester, the books for the courses in the last semester may be kept in somewhere else, far away. So you see, you have organized your study table in the following manner, right? People organize, in reality, we all organize our homes, our stuffs. Certain books are kept in one side, your other files are kept in different side, etc., etc. So we organize our homes according to our needs, our use. Similarly, information or data should also be organized in a computer, as we see, for different purposes, for either in a dictionary to retrieve that data faster, or in a train schedule to find the source destination faster, etc. So that's the purpose of data structure. So for one particular use, or one or two multiple particular use, how can I organize the data better? If I organize the data in a particular way, can I do a certain procedure faster? That's kind of the idea with which we approach data structure. Thank you.